happy people? I'm Robert Arrington. This is Deer Meat for Dinner, and these are my new friends, Strick and Ash from Back to Basics. We are having a Florida adventure. This is the way I live, and I got a call about a month ago, said they wanted to come down and see Florida. Well, they're about to see all of it. What do you guys want to do?
Mate, we want the full experience. We've heard talk about gator hunting, hog hunting. We just want to come under your wing for a few days. Show us how it's done, mate.
Down here, it's this time of year, it's gator season that the gators are crawling. The water's coming up and the gators are relocating. And a lot of times, gators hunt food. This is a cattle ranch. They have about 6,000 cows on this ranch, and they have a bunch of cowboys. All the cowboys have what's called a cow dog. So you got your horse and your dog. If it's a real thick area like palmetto, cypress, whatnot, cow goes in there, cow won't come out. Well, you can't take your horse in there. Send your dog in there. Well, you're working all day, it's super hot. As you know, we're in Florida, there's lots of bugs, there's lots of heat, man, the sun is brutal. But when you're down here, they go to what's called a cow well or a cow tank. That's a body of water dug, no fish, no nothing, just water. And the dogs go there. Well, the gators know that. So the gators take up residence in these ponds and they hunt the dogs. That's 100% what they're after is dogs. I don't want to go gator hunting right now. We have lots to do. Thermal hunting, hog hunting, running the boat. Let's go check out Crescent Lake. We got a lot to do. And you know what? The adventure begins right now.
This truck?
It's a diesel. That's gas. We filled the tank up with gas.
Not we, I filled the tank up. I need to wear full responsibility.
Back to basics, okay? Diesel truck, diesel.
I'm unsure whether we're gonna share this or not, but if we do, it's a very humbling moment right now. He just said to me, mate, fill her up. And I was unsure. I didn't know that it was actually fill this gas up for the swamp buggy, not actually fill the car up with 20 gallons of the wrong fuel for the truck. And I feel like America's biggest idiot in this very moment.
We're in damage control right now.
Hey, it's over here.
I guess after all that, I should probably fill this up for the swamp buggy.
Yeah.
Diesel or?
No, it's gas.
We call it petrol and diesel. I don't know what gas is. I think it's jokes on me for the next like 10 to 15 years.
Hey, I know you guys are very, very helpful. If somebody fills up my diesel tank with gas, is that something that y'all fix? It probably needs some CPR.
That's terrible. It's taken about an hour, but we're starting to slowly all laugh about it. Yeah, things are looking up. We see we've come down to rock bottom, and now the day can only go upwards from here.
Daniel's wanted to be on a video for quite some time. He's fixed my buggy. He's like the man with the plan. As soon as I saw the gas in the tank, I'm like, this is the job for Daniel. Let's call him up.
Right, for sure.
And we gotta make sure it doesn't fall. Maverick, yeah, come on. America, baby. Yeah. Respect us. So Sarah is heading out with Austin, and they're gonna go do a spot and stalk, and I'm taking the girls and the boys and Bobo, and we're gonna go run the dog to see if we can catch one.
And a man. Yo. Bye-bye.
Good job.
Okay, thanks. Just found it.
Snake skin.
Do you want to feel it? Do you want to feel it?
Well, we got us a bunch of spiders.
What type of snake is he, mate?
That's a cottonmouth water moccasin.
Right.
It's got a neurotoxin. This is known for killing a lot of dogs right here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Get him to bite the camera. Seriously, that would be good footage.
Quickly, let's go, go, go. Go, go. I can hear him. Let's go, go, go. Come on, guys. Mate, persistence paid off. Well done. Jeez, those dogs are really well trained. How's that, mate? Bit of a chase, eh? I guess the adrenaline going.
Adrenaline pumping.
Makes you know you're alive. We just come into this little clearing right on sunset. Rob's run out with the dogs. I'll just check here. There's a good likely spot. And then sure enough, Rick, guys, get in now. Run, run, run. And it was on.
Like the kids are after it. Everyone was after it. That was awesome.
It was a family affair. Kids were running. Everyone was running.
I'm so tired.
Well done.
What do you
Hey,
think,
we got
kids?
all the kids.
Good
Look at
chasing,
those
guys.
teeth. Emma, that's the top of the roof of
We
its
can give it a
mouth.
pat.
Yeah.
Good chase, guys.
Into the bush she goes.
That is the luckiest hog in Florida. Believe it.
So I know for a fact she had small piglets, and even though people say, oh, you should kill all the hogs. Hogs on our ranch and hogs to me are just a part of the game.
Source.
It's a food source, it's game, it's part of our livelihood. It's something that we can hunt year round. I can work with my dogs, and you know what? I would much prefer having my kids and my friends' kids and you guys, Big Bob, living this lifestyle.
Be able to come and experience it. That's why we're here, brother.
Hey, if you think me and my family should go to Australia and see these guys, drop a thumbs up and leave a comment on what you would love to see us do.
Let us know where he needs to go. There's a lot of Australians watching this. Let them know.
Yeah.
And subscribe.
Hey, would you want to go to Australia?
Yes.
Yeah? Would you want to go to Australia?
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's coming to Australia. We'll see you there.
We're gonna charter a plane, y'all.
I really thought we were going to eat that one, mate.
Oh well, mate. It's yeah, whatever Rob reckons. It's his ranch. I think he's got something else in mind for us.
I think it's good, like he said. Like that there, if that has say 5 or 6 babies, that's a whole lot of meat that they're going to be able to harvest in the next like 12 to 16 months. So it's cool to know that they're thinking long term.
Yeah, for sure, man.
We're gonna run and check out Lake Crescent. So in a little bit, I have gator tags for this area. So I wanna go do some scouting and figure out exactly what I'm looking at. When the water level changes, the edges change, and we just gotta figure out what's going on, try to come up with a game plan. There's so much of this duckweed and vegetation on the surface. I gotta get in and clean up the intake.
Is this the sort of the same area we gator hunt in, mate, or?
Yeah, there's a lot of them in this area. Just kidding.
Bob, we're taking Baymax! I'm so excited. We got perfect wind too.
So all of this stuff was super thick. So I had to wait till he got on the road so I could get a clear shot. Because as you guys can see, my backpack's way down there.
A lot of times when I'm tracking through like pine needles and stuff that's kind of hard to blood track, I'll start a track that'll kind of give us the direction we're going in case we lose blood.
That's good. Hogs don't always bleed heavily, so don't get discouraged if you only find a little blood.
So I guess if it's there, he's probably walking here.
That's gotta be his, that's his exit wound type.
It's opening up now, so. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yep. So we got a tunnel thing that looks like it went through.
Good luck. I'll see you on the other side. Into the Wizard of Oz. I marked last blood on Onyx, and then we'll bring the dogs. You ready or what?
Mia's ready too.
Mia's ready too?
Yeah.
Are y'all ready?
The tiny dog. Yeah.
Camo's like ready to sleep some more. Maverick's ready, and he's literally sitting on Camo. He's like, come on, let's go.
I forgot my shoes again.
So we're here. I can hear him barking.
Because there was two. I shot one of them, but I don't know if they got on the live one or if they're on the one that I shot.
The dogs trailed this hog like half mile in here. But literally, we got it caught in a big sawgrass head. Hey.
Rob?
I'm right here, honey.
Can't even see you in here.
Right here.
Dang. Good dogs!
Camo totally baited this hog up.
Good doggy dog.
It's Camo's hog.
Yeah. Austin's like, yeah, it was quartering pretty hard to us. And I'm like, it was? To me, my angle, the perception I had, it looked like it was more broadside than quartering. So I'm like, no, I was center. But the hit sounded good. This is awesome. Good dogs, good dogs. We would have never found this hog in here. Oh.
Never in a million years. I came walking through here. I came right through here. And I wanted to be able to see. So I stood up on like this to see. And all of a sudden, Camo comes out of this hole, and I'm like, where's the hog? And the hog is standing right there. But Mav is standing right here, and I'm like, oh, the hog totally bum rushes me right here. I back up, and literally, as I back up, Mav just beelines the hog. Bam! He caught the hog so fast, and when he caught it on this side, Camo was right here, and they had him stretched out. So I came around, I lost my shoes right there. I came around, caught the hog here, and you heard all that, right?
Some of it.
So all that happened in here. And so, but none of this was flat. This was all thick like that. Good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. Way to go. Good boy. Y'all stayed with the hog. That's a good dog. All right, so one of the main things that I've been working on when we get to a hog, to stay. So the fact that I had to stay here with the dogs and the hog and let everyone get here, perfect. Hopefully, because a lot of times they find the hog, oh, let's go find a live one. And then off they go.
All right, well, how we get him out of here is the question.
I sent Austin an Onyx pin and said, this is where we are. So he will probably get the buggy as close as he can. I wish you could have seen the war that took place inside this sawgrass pond. See all this that's flat?
Couldn't pick the thicker place to do it.
Well, the game plan is now that we're getting our eye in with the rifles to make sure that when it's prime time for getting the wild hogs later, one shot. Looks like I've failed.
Where were you aiming?
I've failed absolutely spectacularly. I was aiming for here and hit the pig in the foot right here. That wild hog just had its trotter taken off.
See that?
That's not a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Is that the master steel? What is that? Yeah, I think it's Japan, maybe Chinese.
That's an extremely sharp knife. Fresh swordfish that was caught, what, 2 days ago? Yeah. And it is...
Maverick. You got Maverick back there trying to put on a show. You can't be on this channel, okay?
No, they're licking their lips as much as me. It's absolutely sensational.
He was licking his lips, okay?
All of us are going to polish this feed off, get some sustenance, and then we're heading back out there into the dark to get some hogs.
That's right. Jack, what's going on over there?
Mate, we got swordfish for dinner, so we're pretty happy. This is a real treat. Caught yesterday, so it's greatly appreciated. Thank you, Rob. You're the man.
No.
Listen, here's the deal. We missed one, but that joker was wearing Nikes. It was like airing out. My dogs were like, I don't know what he eat for breakfast, but that sucker's fast. So we're gonna go up tonight. We got thermal handhelds and thermal scopes, and we're gonna find what lives out here.
We've just spotted a herd of these wild hogs. We're gonna sneak up on them. I've got one of these state-of-the-art Berettas and thermal scoping, a silencer on the end of a tripod. We're gonna sneak up through this long grass and see if we can get one. Oh, we just got a little sow.
It's a perfect eating hog.
Yeah, it's a really good eating size. We put the time in tonight after the swordfish meal. We come across a couple of herds. Well, the first herd was probably 20 pigs, and then the second, there was only 2 or 3 of them, but got a shot on this nice one here, and then Rob also got a shot on a second one out in the middle of this paddock. So yeah, pretty grateful to have some high-tech gear. We got like state-of-the-art Beretta, we've got thermal night vision, which we've never used, and a silencer, which makes it a bit better on the old ears.
There's this beautiful little river that runs in here, and I think we're about to jump in the boat, and now begins the gator hunting. I'm pretty excited for this one.
We're just sneaking through a little wooded area, trying to come back to a more secluded waterhole. Hopefully we can find one. It's all about staying out of the wind, finding just the right spot. Just come up to this pool of water where all the cows have been drinking from. There's actually a couple of big pools about chest deep in the water, cooling themselves off. Try to make the shot. Like you can see the head in the crosshairs. Just the flat back. The flat bit behind the eyeball. Yeah. How far down from the top of the skin? Maybe an inch down, like maybe that far down. Because it's like there's all grass through it, so you see that little shoot right there. Yeah.
Perfect. See him waving?
Yeah.
That's a perfect shot.
Thanks, mate.
Perfect shot. Grab his tail. No, grab his tail and pull him out. Pull him out. Hold on. He's been fighting. Perfect shot.
Nice shot, man. Cheers, guys.
Nice. That's a calf eater. Yeah, that's a calf eater, dog eater.
Thanks,
yeah,
Captain.
man. You bet.
See how he's been fighting here?
Got a few battle wounds there.
So I can show you something. This is called a lobe of the tail right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. They have 22 lobes. Every alligator has 22 lobes. This is the head cowboy out here. He makes his living taking care of these cows. What is a cow tank like this used for, and why are the gators dangerous?
It's used just for water for the cattle. Of course, wildlife and everything else uses them too. But in the springtime down here, it gets really dry. So you got to bring your dogs over here for water. So that's why we try to keep the gators beat out of them.
What part of this hunt have you liked the most?
Mate, everything, just how smart these animals are. You've got to really come in quite stealthily. We sort of sat in the rain there for maybe 20 minutes waiting for that perfect shot. As that wind swung around, you know, we knew that was probably our best opportunity, and as well done, man. That was a perfect shot, bro.
Cheers. I was pretty nervous for that, to be honest. There was a few
I can tell you were nervous. When I saw you grab, I was like, just easy.
No, I grabbed it and I was like, they told me to breathe.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when my friends from Kentucky come for you?
Back to basics, y'all.
This here Skeeter country.
We're making fun of our accent, but I think they secretly like it.
We really like it. Even though this is a private ranch, this is 73,000 acres of wild Florida. They get issued tags by the state of Florida, and as soon as you kill the gator, you've got to tag it, which means, hey, it's now legal. This is a CITES tag.
Chances are that big gator is responsible for this. And we saw all those cattle coming down for a drink. They just didn't know the risk that they were at. This gator would just be sitting in there. Whenever he's hungry for a feed, all he's got to do is grab on the nose, bring him underwater, they drown, and then this is what happens. So yeah, everyone's sort of pretty happy that we managed to move him on from there, and won't be long till those cattle can come back and have a drink a little bit more carefree.
So back in the day, Florida was very thick, and our old ancestors, like the old Florida crackers who are known for living off the land, they learned how to take 2 oak leaves and call deer, and the deer literally will walk out of the woods. We'll get those deer probably to walk all the way to the fence. Yeah. So yeah, you take, see how the leaves have a curl in them? You go front to front, so it's back to back. Yeah. Take it like that. And you literally squeeze it down and make almost like a triangle, and you go, get your lips wet. Here, dear, 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 dear. Come on, dear. Come on over here. We got him. Right like that.
Man. You got me hook, line, and sinker.
Let's go eat.
I was like, how? How is he going to do this? Here, dearie, 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 dearie. Hello, Mr. Deer. Hey, Rob, you want me to fuel up, man?
Yeah, no, I got this one, okay? Don't worry about it. As many of you know, over the last several years, YouTube has totally cut out all of our cleaning animals. So look, we're gonna do detailed, specific cleaning videos just for y'all on all of our animals. And guess what? Only our Patreons are gonna get to see it. We're gonna make it cheap and very affordable, but you know what? This is what we do for a living, and I put my heart and soul into it. So thank you so much for supporting Deer Meat for Dinner and making it possible for us to do what we love and show y'all. We got us a big old gator. See how muddy they are? They got mud everywhere. Why? Why are they muddy? Come on, tell us.
Sunscreen.
That's right, because they live in the mud.
Were you? Was I on speakerphone the other day though?
Jerry, are you on here tonight?
Yeah. You sit down, I can see it now. Like I was like, I'm at the edge of it. But like, oh, I kind of.
Listen, you open your house to us. Come on.
Moment of truth. You about to try it? Yeah.
It's the moment of truth to try the gator that we were fortunate enough to get earlier today.
I don't care about that.
But what I'm saying is that outside of the reef, it is.
Oh, is it?
Jurassic Park.
Now,
No, it's really nice. It's like
What do you relate it to?
it's like a fish and a chicken
Had
did
babies.
some sort of a sexy dance, and then yeah, that's.
Sexy dance.
And then what happens?
And then, look, you have to jump over to our Patreon and find that one out. No, it's really tasty. Yeah, it's literally just like a bit of fish, a bit of seafood, bit of chicken.
Tender.
Yeah, it's very tender. Tasty with the crumbs.
Nice.
Like a little bit chewy, like a little bit texture. It's not just falling apart in your mouth, but yeah, it's nice. Like it's not super salty at all. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's really nice.
Cool.
Good morning. Last night we were sitting at the house eating alligator tail and wild hog with all the boys, dear mom, everybody. Now this morning, 4 hours later, I'm on a plane heading to Grand Island, Nebraska. More than likely, they're wondering what I'm doing.
12 seconds later.
We are officially in Grand Island. So this is the 75th anniversary of Hornady. We're here in Grand Island. We got Amanda. This is Amanda Pop. I call her Pop Star, but the real star is her husband. Daniel is unbelievable. But seeing I don't know the whole thing that's going on, 5 o'clock, which is right now, gates open, food trucks, there's fireworks, okay? This is gonna be fun. I'm a rule breaker.
You are a rule breaker.
We're officially hooked up. We got our wristbands. We're ready to see what this is all about. Is that mine?
You betcha.
What's the name of this place?
This is Hangry's.
What do we have?
You got loaded nachos, some pork, sour cream, nacho cheese, pepper bacon sauce.
We're doing it Nebraska style. We were in Florida, now we're in Nebraska, and I'm starving to death. That's really good. That pork is smoked. Either I'm starving to death or that's really good. I want to make that. Got a lot to see, a lot to do, and a lot to eat. Hey, I hope y'all know this here is the Pop Star.
I'm Steve Hornady, and that was my dad, and I make bullets. I'm Jason Hornady, that was my grandfather, that is my dad, and I make bullets. You are our employees, our vendors, and our customers, and you are Hornady.
Hey, what's your name? Tyler. What do you do here?
Please don't do anything about that. It would be some messed up kids, so we don't want to.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I came all the way out here because Hornady means this much to me. It's not just that they make amazing bullets, but it's made up of amazing people, man.
Any single man in the room that would love to.
We're sitting here at a concert. He just stopped by. He's like, holy cow, dare me.
Anybody?
We're about to have a good time. We'll see y'all in a little bit.
Can you imagine what the world would look like if America had never shown up? Can you imagine? If our forefathers had not stood up and taken on the British Empire, and then that group that they called the Greatest Generation had not stood up and knocked out Hitler, Mussolini, and Imperial Japan all at the same time. Can you imagine? This is what it means to be an American. Freedom is not inherited. Freedom is earned, and it's earned generationally. United States military? Raise your hand. Nobody was drafted? So what that means is that these folks took the best years of their life, the youth of their life. They could have done anything with it that they wanted to do, but they decided to serve all of us and serve our country on our behalf to the world. Can I get a hand? We're going to sing a song together. A song that we all learned when we were little kids growing up in this great country. And I think it might be the most important song any American could be singing at this exact minute. And it goes like this. Sing God bless America. Land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. Y'all so good. From the mountain to the prairie to the ocean, white will fall. Let me hear you say, God bless America, my home sweet home. Sing it loud, say, God bless America, my home sweet home. Put your hands together for all of our veterans in active duty. God bless them tonight.
Okay, where are you from?
Grand Island.
So do you work at Hornady?
Yes.
What do you do?
I inspect ammo.
You inspect ammo?
Yes, I've been at Hornady for 13 years.
What's your name?
Carolina.
Do you like working for Hornady?
I love working for Hornady.
Years ago, I was hunting in eastern Nebraska, and I got PK. PK shot a big 10 point, and we took that round, and we came back to the factory, and we went and found the lady who put that round in the box after inspecting it.
Really?
Yeah. That's the first big and rich concert I've ever been to. It's really cool because they're really into like military, family, the outdoors, hunting.
Pro-America. Yeah, they're great.
For those of you who don't know, this is Neil Davies. This is a good friend of mine. And whenever I think about Hornady, I know the Hornady family are amazing. But whenever I think about Hornady, I think about this guy right here. He's a big time military guy, and he's dedicated his life to being like the perfect person for Hornady. And it's great to call you a friend, man.
That's lofty praise. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Leave a comment below and tell me what we should do in Florida, because if I have to come up here and hog tie him, he's got two boys, Tristan and Hayden. What's your daughter's name?
Alyssa.
Alyssa, beautiful wife, great family. They need to come to Florida. We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, we need to fish and shoot some pigs. Yeah.
All that is on the list.
Good morning. This is the end of it. We've had an amazing week and my body has taken a toll. We've been all over the place, done all kinds of things, and I would like to thank so much Az and Strick from Back to Basics. Amazing channel, but more amazing people. Those guys really had a great time. If you haven't already, please check them out. And I'd like to give Dear Mom a big heads up. She's worked so hard, and she put out a video yesterday of our trip through her eyes. So if you haven't, Sarah, my wife, has a channel called Dear Mom. Please check that out. She puts up some really fun content, great stuff. And I'm here, I'm gonna edit the rest of the video, and I'm gonna fly home. So yesterday I flew up, and today I'm flying back. Last night we had a great time. That light concert with all the drones was absolutely amazing. Just being a part of the Hornady 75th anniversary and watching all the employees, all the friends, all the vendors, everybody having such a great time. Now, I'm heading home. And I want to thank you for watching. Thanks for being a part. I love you guys. Take care, God bless, and we are saying